All right. Hi, my name's Kelly, and some of you may know me, some of you may not. I am starting this video vlog for one reason, well, multiple reasons, I guess. The most important is so my friends and family know where I am during this trip, and know that I'm safe. Okay, so a quick lowdown on my situation. I went to New York September 7th, I think, for my birthday. I didn't want to go down for Christmas or go over for Christmas to New York because it's cold. It's cold. Lots of snow. You can't really do much. Hello, Dexter. Oh, hello. 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 Welcome interruption from Dexter. Welcomed interruption from Dexter. Hello. You're a good boy, huh? This is my traveling companion. Okay, so I went down to visit, and then on the 12th at like midnight, Monday morning, my mom's heart stopped. I was trying to decide how much detail, because I'm trying to respect my mom in this as well. Her heart stopped, cardiac arrest. I had to give her CPR till the medics came for about almost 10 minutes, and then the paramedics, they continued it. Her heart started again when she was in the ambulance. And then, which was a good sign, they said. And then later that night, they had to give her CPR again. The next day, the doctors were preparing for the worst. I'm my mom's health proxy right now. And so they were saying I was gonna have to make hard decisions, and that it was going to be a hard few days, very critical. They said they didn't want to give her CPR again. And so a doctor came in right when I was like super upset, and he started talking about how they didn't want to give my mom CPR again because they didn't want to cause more harm, which I was like, cool. And they were like, but we have other means. And I'm like, awesome. And then they started talking about like how my mom would want to live life and the quality of life and everything like that, and making hard choices. In that moment, because I was agreeing, like, nobody wants to live on tubes for the rest of their life. Well, little did I know in the confusion, because I thought he was talking in the future after we've tried everything. All of a sudden my mom had a DNR. That only lasted like a few hours. Another nurse came in and was like, hey, I want to make sure you understand what he just said, and blah blah blah. And I was like, no, that is not what I want. I spent the next days, like, the hospital was my 9 to 5. I would wake up, I would go to see my mom and, talk to the nurses, see what, is happening. If there's any, I would, be in there whispering to my mom, like, wiggle your toes, squeeze my hand, or I would squeeze and, see when I can get things back. And then they started taking her off. She was induced, so they started taking her off the sedation. And her eyes opened. She started squeezing hands. She, before my mom doesn't, well, she kind of knows this, but maybe for 2 days in a row before she opened her eyes, I just sat there and I played her favorite music, like Pink Floyd, The Wall, and Queen. And I was singing to her, and I was just holding her hands and telling her to be strong and be the stubborn person she is. And lo and behold, she listened. She doesn't listen much, but she listened here, which was Great. Dex, I don't think that's safe for you. So, long story short, my mom is now stable enough to where I felt safe to travel back to Portland and to grab all my stuff and take a road trip with my dog and help my mom recover from this. She is gonna need some physical therapy, OT, speech. And so I want to make sure that she's not alone in this. And I feel that with my experience in what I do, I can help her out. And my mom wouldn't hesitate to do all this for me. So I'm gonna show her the same and not hesitate to do this for her. Let's see. I have a little bit to put in my car. Everything is organized. I have snacks up front. I have pirate booty. I have those applesauce to go things. I have trail mix. I have gummy bears. I have granola bars. I have 4 gallons of water in my car. I have my clothes behind my seat, toiletries behind the passenger, Dex over here, my plants in the back, with all my blankets and stuff. And then at night when I go to rest, I am going to put all my plants in the space I have left in my trailer and put my seats down and blow up the air mattress. And my friend Chris, shout out Chris, helped me out and got this converter thing that I can plug in, and I can plug in regular, excuse me, coffee hiccups, or excitement, I don't know. Yeah, so a little plug-in so I can plug in my coffee machine, so in the morning I can make coffee. And then I had the brilliant idea, well, I think I probably saw it on the internet, like when you aimlessly scroll or some stuff. So to just let the water go through and put some freaking noodles in the pot. And then I have like a bowl and noodles, sustenance. Plenty of water. Plenty of baby wipes. So I was in the Army and I've gone like 2 weeks without a shower, and this is only going to be maximum 5 days, I'm hoping. If you will it shall be. So yeah, that is a summary of what's happening this morning. I will give an update. Hello, Dexter. Hi. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, Dexter Morgan. He's like, what the fuck do you want? Dexter Morgan. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at this morning. I'm gonna get to it, finish my coffee, and do a little hustle bustle. And I think my neighbors are going to be able to help me out a little bit. So that will make things go faster. So that's great. My mug. I'm scared. I'm excited. Throughout all this, I might process some feelings. I'm an honest person. And that's what I'm gonna be on this little adventure. I'm gonna be honest. If things are popping in my head, I'm gonna talk about them because I like talking. And hopefully this makes the trip go maybe a little faster. You want to say bye, Dex? He does not like to be filmed. He really doesn't. He's like, gets all weird about it. All right, bye, folks.